Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to an unboxing for Adopt Me plush or mini pets. This is, I guess, based on a digital game. I've never played it. Um, I just love little plushes and little mini figures. I've just seen lots of mystery boxes and I love mystery packs. So I'm gonna do a two-parter video with this. Um, so then part one, we'll be going over the big giant eggs, which are the plushes, which should be a lot easier to go through because you just have to take off the plastic and see what's in there. And then part two, we'll go over the little mystery ones. And I'm going to do that because they're going to take a little bit longer. This already popped off its case because the instructions are remove from egg and then fully submerge in water and reveal them. So we'll have to just see how long that takes. I guess if they rub off really quickly, maybe we'll just run it as one long video. Otherwise, I might do a part one, part two. We'll see how long it seems to take because I think part of the mystery of it would like normally in these unboxings, I probably just unwrap one, show you how it's unwrapped, what it looks like, and I just do the rest off camera and just open the pack. Um, but I believe the eggs themselves have different colorings that kind of match what's in there. So I think it might be more fun to do it on camera. But we'll start and see how it goes. If it ends up taking a long process or taking a long time, because it does mention about how they have to sit there and dry. If it's gonna take too long to do that, we might just do all that off camera. We'll kind of go through and see. So, yeah, what's in here? So there are 12 pets in here to collect. I have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 eggs in here, so we're not going to get the full set, but we do have a possibility of finding the light up diamond unicorn, which would be really cool. So that's the hatch one. This is series 1. Now, like some of the other mystery things, there are no pack codes on here, as far as I could tell. I believe both of those numbers are the same. Yes, they are. Yeah, so I couldn't find any like mystery codes that like let you know which one's which. They do come with a code though, but this is for the virtual game. It's just like basically you unlock your pet that you find in the thing you can play in the game with it. I'm gonna make sure I try and definitely make sure I hide those, so we don't see what those are. And then the little egg. There are 24 to collect. I have 11 of them. So again, I won't check the full thing, but it should be the same idea. And there is a rare chase kangaroo. So that's kind of cool. Now, I have opened some of these before. I do have some of it. So there's like one of my regular eggs. I think the rest should be different color. I think I just got one that's white. So I just switched to word, and that's what prompted me to do this video. I was like, hey, you can't really tell what they are in the store. They don't show pictures of what the plushies look like. So I thought it'd be fun for people to be able to see. Um, I have not opened up the small ones. I have looked online to see what they look like to make sure it's something I'm interested in. But so we're gonna start off. We're just gonna open one of each, see kind of how hard or how difficult they are. If they end up being super frustrating to open, I might just pause them, open them on camera, and then just pull out the eggs. Not as exciting, but it's also better than watching me struggle for 20 minutes trying to open one of these. Because some of these don't open as well as other ones. All right, so yeah, like right here, we got a purple egg instead of the tan one, which we had on the other one. Now, my assumption would be there's multiple purple ones, so I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's purple. I know I got the whatever. I don't even know which ones they all are. I don't even remember. Um, but yeah, we'll pop this open and see what's in there. Just so they put that right on the seam of the egg. And try not to like cut myself on this plastic. This plastic can get very hard. So this just has a seam. Lots of the other ones, kind of like the first thing, it had like a zipper down both sides. So you could kind of tear that middle piece out. This part doesn't have that. So all right. First egg. So it says "Adopt Me" on there. Just the information on the thing. Nothing special there. Let's pop her open and say, I'm gonna adjust my camera up just a slight since this is a bigger product. There we go. A little bit easier to see. All right, let's pop open. So we got. We have. It's a cute little walrus. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is what these are gonna be. They're little tiny plushes. Um, that is so cute. I love him. Then we are going to get a code in here for. So now I don't. I'm going to assume that the code is the item is exclusive to the pet. So I'm gonna assume this is a summer walrus hat. That every walrus is gonna have the same code. Or the same product. It's going to have a different code, which is scratch off, so I can't show it anyhow. Which is very nice. It's a very smart way to do that. I hate like Pokemon cards. They have like a code pack, and you're going through the pack. Oh crap! I accidentally revealed the code. So here's the collector's journal. We'll kind of just see what we have. We'll kind of go through it quick. Um, So yeah, it says in-game rarities. There's two commons, the walrus and the cat. Looks like two uncommons, which are a rock and a duck. Two rares, which are the leopard cat and the Sasquatch. Three ultra rares, a penguin, a Shiba, and a toucan. Two legendaries, the dragon and the giraffe, and then of course the diamond unicorn. So we got a common. That's not bad. And then you can put like your name, adopt date. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's what we have for box number. So that wasn't too bad. All right, so these ones we probably might just keep opening on camera. Close that egg back up. So before I do that, I want to jump in. I want to look at what one of these are, and then we can kind of see how difficult one of these are going to be. All right, so these are going to be the same idea. We're going to have a little zipper tear piece on here, and all right. Always the problem with these things. They tear to the side and then they're a pain to open. There we go. Okay, so we got a blue egg. Now, the thing is though, I think there's a blue coating on every single one of these. And the idea is you're supposed to wash that off. It does say on here, caution, one-time water reveal. So after reveal it once, you're not going to know. But this should show what color it is. Remove the coating and allow the egg to dry completely. That's what I'm kind of concerned about doing this on camera. It's just going to take too long to dry. Use a paper towel to help dry, remove any excess points. So I do have some paper towels sitting here, so we'll see what happens. All right, but we have our second tear piece. This one is coming a little bit more difficult. Sometimes you're trying to rip that, and it gets under your fingernail, and that's what I'm being careful about, because that does hurt. Especially getting cuts under those fingernails. So, alright. So, now, what I could do is if I really want to, I think I'm also going to cut all these out, is I could probably just open this up and see what's in there. But we want to see what the egg looks like. I'm just curious. Okay, so inside the thing is in a plastic wrap with the paper and everything. I was just off camera, so I saw what it was. I just wanted to just double check on that to see, make sure it wasn't loose or the paper wasn't gonna get wrecked. All right, so we have a paper towel. I have a bucket of water here, which is also good to know. These boxes for school supplies actually hold water pretty well. All right, so if I drop this in here, we're gonna just see what happens. Yeah, it's coming right off on my fingers, so I may have filled this a little bit too much. But kind of rub it off and see what it is. Of course, then we're gonna get it's the generic boring looking egg. I don't want to get this coloring all over everything. And this. So I could probably submerge it a little bit more. I think the idea of drying it is just so that stuff doesn't get over everything. All right, so we just setting it up with a regular tan or white egg. Yeah, it just dripped onto my gaming table here. Don't want that. All right, so I'm gonna pop it open and actually see what it looks like inside. I got blue stains on my hand now, so I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. So I'm gonna end up probably definitely doing all these at the same time, at least even if I do them on camera, just because in that way I don't have to keep cleaning up after everyone. All right, so I'm gonna pop that open, and we have a set goes off to the side there. We got a little puppy dog. Cool. Yeah, and see now the package is leaking. I have to grab more paper towels so I'm not leaking all over my table here. We'll put that down. All right, how do I tear this open? Is there an easy tear point? There is not. So I might have to keep a pair of scissors around. All right, so that's what we're gonna get for the little mixture or the little mini packs. We get little tiny animals. We will get another code there. We got a rough. There's a scratch off on the back. And there's the list. So I'm not gonna go through every single one, but you can see like some of the commons. Our regular house animals, you got your common dog. But then we get some dragons and unicorns towards the end. A couple of the same ones that are probably gonna max the other set, but there's no otter or a walrus in there. So that's kind of cool. Awesome. So that's the first one of that. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably do um I'll do a part one video where I will unwrap the big boxes here because I can probably do all these right on camera. And then we'll do a part two, which will I'll finish off the rest of these, and we'll probably keep the same intro for both. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna just pause, clean up this mess here, and then we'll come back and all right. So we saw in the first little intro there that we are gonna open up. This is video part one. So we're gonna go through and open up all these different ones. So we already saw our walrus. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more that are wrapped, and I have 2 that are unwrapped. So I'll probably do another wrapped one. Like maybe 2 of the like 1 unwrapped to that. So we'll show off those. But let's see what we got in this pack here. Should be awesome to get that unicorn. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be fine with most of the other ones. I like the little cute animals. So we got another purple egg. So maybe we got another walrus. Maybe I mean, there's 12 of them. I don't know how many different colors they are. The other one I got, like I showed earlier, is a white one. All right. I do wish this part was a little bit easier. But it's not as bad as it could be. There we go. All right, what pet are we going to get this time? Ooh, we got a penguin. Look at his little feet, little arms. I kind of fluff them a little bit, but we got the penguin. That is so cute. And the penguin looks like he comes with ice wings. That's kind of neat. I don't know how those all work, but that's definitely cool. We'll cram him back in his egg. All right. Number 3. Let's see what we got here. It's another purple one. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's another white one. All right. Again, I don't know. I did see like one picture of someone showing like a collector list of like which ones are which, but I don't know like how many are white, how many are what. There's a third or fourth color. I wasn't really paying that close of attention. It might be like 3 of each color, so there might be 4 different colors. So, alright, we'll see what we got here. Alright, we got our first, this one. We got a kitty cat with a big smushed nose. There's a kitty cat. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Got a little, kind of like, felt like little beans in the feet. Maybe not. But I mean, they stand very well. And the kitty cat has some blue cat earphones. That's kind of cool. Little gamer headphones. So, alright, since we got that, Ah. And I already knew one of my other ones was the same thing. That was one of the ones I previously opened. It's a common one. It has the same item. Um, so open that up. We have the same headphones. So it's gonna be the same one with every animal. Again, the code number is probably different, so it's unique per each person. So yeah, I got two of these now. I got two kitty cats, but again, they're the common rarities, so that's all right. So we'll have to sit the other. I already know what's in my other mystery one that I've opened, but again, we're gonna kind of keep it a surprise for now, unless they end up doing the same thing I did there and opening it a second time. I'm not gonna make it like a giant, huge reveal for something I already know. If these tear nice, they tear nice, and then when they don't, they're a giant pain and a mess. Alright. I feel like they designed this so it was supposed to just like grab and rip, but it doesn't. If it wasn't on the seam, maybe it might be a little bit better. I'm not sure. I would like to think that somebody somewhere sat around and, if we do the seam this way, or if we do it this way, or if we put it here, you know, try all the different options. All right, we have another yellow or a white tang egg, whatever you want to call it. So let's hope it's not another kitty cat. I don't really need three of them. It is. Ah, darn it. All right, so we got three kitty cats. That's not the best of luck. All right. These are actually going pretty well. I've had worse. I just did a mini brands unboxing, and oh boy, like the first one I opened that had some of these wraps on there, it went smooth, and then every one after that was a giant pain. Like if I would have done them on cam, my video would have been at least like a half hour longer of me just ripping plastic off. Alright, so we got another purple one. So, this is what I'm worried about. If there's only two for each color, then I got a duplicate. If there's three, I might have a different one. What do we got? Oh, got another walrus. Alright, we're not having the best of luck. Alright, so before we open our last two, I do have the other one I unwrapped. So let's at least go ahead and look at that one. And, ooh, we got the dragon. Nubbies on his wings. I have to fold him out. So then the dragon has the adventurer's sword. So now, look at our checklist again. The dragon was one of the legendaries. So we have common, a common. We have a ultra rare, the penguin, and we have a legendary. So I mean, we're not doing too bad. We got a couple of commons. Definitely hope to get some of the other ones, but you know, it's what it is. It's also the thing though is I think if there's 12 and there's a full case, it's hard to say if like lots of times sometimes I buy a bunch of these mystery packs. I like to just buy a full case right off the shelf. Because I'm getting it as a factory sent it out. Because that way, if like they have only one per one of this, one of that, you know, I have a good chance of getting everything. But this was like a half empty display on the shelf, and who knows how many displays were before it, and they kind of got combined. So when you buy them after they've been on the shelf for a while, you run the risk. Oh no, we got another purple one again. If I get another penguin, that's not too bad. That penguin was a super rare, I think it was. But my guess is I'm probably gonna end up with another walrus. All right, what we got? No. Oh, yes. We got the pet rock. That's hilarious. I love that. All right. So then we're going to get some egg glasses. Cool. So one other thing to mention quick while we're doing this video, is I do have a little self-promotion here. while I get ready to open up the last egg, is I have an eBay page, which I will link in the bottom in the description. So what we do with my eBay page is we're starting to do, myself and my wife, is when we open up all these mystery packs, we of course keep the ones that we want, and then we're gonna try and sell the other ones. So if you see some of these you like in the videos, keep an eye on our eBay page. They'll possibly pop up in there. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you which ones will, which ones won't, which ones I want to keep, or list prices or anything like that right now because I don't know. That stuff always fluctuates. Um, might sell them as pairs, might sell them as individuals. Just kind of depends on what seems to be the best way. But yeah, we post other things, other mystery boxes we've done on there, such as the meows, and eventually I'll be posting other stuff like trading cards, from some of my videos I do for that, like my unboxing trading cards, um, or my other mystery packs, like little Marvel mysteries and stuff like that. So yeah, there'll be a lot of different geeky collector stuff on there. So it's something you can definitely check out if you're looking for fun presents or gifts. We usually try and keep everything in nice, pristine condition. But yeah, definitely some little stuff from there. So you check that out if you're interested. All right, our final big egg. Again, another purple. So maybe there's just the two colors. Otherwise, I'm getting another duplicate. Pop. And we got a third walrus. All right, so we did pretty terrible. Um, we got what, six commons of our nine. Um, I have three cats, I have three walruses, I have the penguin, and I have the dragon, which are nice. And the rock, which is a little bit better. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of the other different ones, which is unfortunate. All right. So I am going to hop over to video part 2 if you want to see all of the other adopt me's because they're just going to take a little bit longer to do submerging in the water and all that, as you saw in the intro. Um, Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If there's other things you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. I can kind of say I do. I won't make any promises. See you guys later. Bye.